See ya. See ya. Good day.
presence detected. Look out! It's getting started. Trial start.
want to see something. Yo. Oh shit. I never. I'm good, man. I just noticed that people were actually in the voice chat. No, that's what's up. Oh, that's dope. I was just doing my dailies real quick, trying to work on my weeklies, and then I got to do this. What's it call it? 19 more times for my rewards, or 20? Let me double check how many I got to do. I like to get all my rewards for shit, so when I see rewards that I want, I go after them. Let me see. Task. Yeah, limited time quests. Limited time quests. I got 11 out of 15, and then you got to do 20, and then 30. So I got to do it at least what 29 more times? No, 19 more times, and then I'm done. Yeah, but I want my reward. I want my big bang scratch. See, like sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes I don't care, but when I see that you get a free scratch ticket, then I'm like, all right, that's worth it. Getting the free scratch ticket is worth it. Yes, I have it. I have it. It's reincarnated as a slime. Yeah, it was the anime, the reincarnated as a slime event. They had it. I had just came back to Phantasy Star and caught the event right before it was ending, and I got lucky enough to have the money to purchase the shit that I wanted. Actually, I hit up one of my. Yeah, it was. It was an AC event for sure. It was AC. Yes, yes. Any AC. So here's the thing. Any AC items after the event, yeah, over or over. You're looking at 100 mil or more because any AC event, maybe 200, 300 mil, 400 mil. Damn, really? Because I was the only shit that I look at in the shop are legendary weapons, and I've seen some pretty cheap like legendaries and pretty cheap 13-star weapons. So like, I don't really check cosmetics. I don't really look. Yeah, I don't even check cosmetic shit. Because I don't care. Yes, I have it. I could equip it and use it right now if I wanted to. Yeah. Yes, Rimuru the slime. Yeah, he reincarnates as a slime. It is actually really good. And when I say it's a really good anime, I'm not saying that because it was new and because it was popular and because it had hype. I'm saying it's actually a really good anime because of how it starts and the progression in the first season. It's actually really well written. It's very well written. Like, no, 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 no. He literally dies. Like the first episode, he gets stabbed, and you see him die. So no, it's not like that. Like he literally does, and he comes into the world as a slime, and you see him progress. You just gotta watch it. I don't want to ruin it. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it because if I say anything, well, no, what I'm saying, if I say anything, it will ruin the story because it's very, like I said, it's very well written. Like, so I don't want to take that away from you. Like, you deserve to enjoy that story. I have Crunchyroll is what I use. Nah, it's not bad at all. I have mine set up through my Google Wallet. I don't even have my card directly on there. So if I want to unsubscribe or cancel it, I could do it. Yeah, I have mine set up through my. Well, that's why I use my Google Wallet, because with Google Wallet, my card's already set up into my Google shit. So this way, I don't have to add the card itself to it. And if I want to unsubscribe, I literally just go through Google and hit unsubscribe. I don't even have to deal with the Crunchyroll shit at all. That's why I like it. Yeah, just take some time and watch some anime, bro. Like I'm not ever gonna tell nobody not to take a break and watch anime. Like I do it all the time. I won't play it. There's days where I won't even game and I'll just binge anime. So I get it. Like for real. I just got through dude. I just binged 2 animes back to back. Literally, I just did this. I just binged the Apothecary Diaries, which is really good, by the way. That shit's raw as fuck. Apothecary Diaries. I just binged that. And then I just got through watching. I got reincarnated as the 7th prince so I could just focus on magic. That shit is raw as hell. I was not expecting that to be that good. I thought it was just going to be like another one of those low-brow, animated, quick created anime. No. They actually go really hard in the animation for it. I was, like, very impressed with the animation style for different things. Like, it has a very good art style, for sure. Like, yeah, like, no, I'm watching it. It's really good. It's, like, it motivated me to do what I'm doing in Elden Ring. Like, literally. Oh, what am I doing in Elden Ring? So, I use 2 AI models to help me come up with a walkthrough and a build path so I can make my own build without following other people's shit. So, I used Google AI and Facebook AI, and I came up with my own way of prompting AI to come up with my own strategy guides or build spec. Like, I'm not copying anybody, but I'm also using technology at my disposal to do what I want to do. That's basically what. Because yeah, I have it on. I'm on PC right now. Well, that's how I'm talking to y'all. I'm on my PC. Oh, I'm not using mods. I don't even have mods for it. No, man. I'm old school, bro. I play games. Like, the only way I use mods is if the developer themselves are okay with it. Like, that's the only time I do that. Like, with Skyrim, they're cool with the mods. So, I like, that's fine. But if the devs don't support it, then I'm not okay with it. Barely. Do I need to turn you up? Hold on. Good morning. I'm turning you up now because your mic. I might just have you look. I have a really good headset, and I also have to turn people down because I have an Astro headset, or no, a Trident headset. This is no Astro. My Astro, no. So my Trident headset broke, and I replaced it with Astros. Well, it's like 100 and I got it on. Look, man, I am frugal. I will tell you this now. I'm one of the most frugal niggas y'all will ever talk to. I am frugal as shit. Look, frugal. So frugal means that you're not cheap, but you look to purchase quality items on the low. That's frugal. I'm a frugal shopper. No, I'm saying I'm a frugal shopper. I go for quality, but on sale. I go for quality marked down. I go for quality when it's out of season. So, like, I'll be buying sweaters. I'll buy name brand sweaters in the summer when they're marked down at 30%. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the type of shit I do. I look, man, I'm frugal as hell. Like, I just spent $300 on Steam for the Steam summer sale so I could buy games half off 60% off, 80% off. Like, bro, I bought a game. I bought Master Chief Halo Collection for $10. $10. No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. I am frugal. Like, I don't give a fuck about buying shit that's brand new when it first come out. I do not care. I will wait. Yeah, I have my PC linked to my Game Pass. Dude, Sony fucked up. I hate to break it to you, but they fucked up. No, no. See, don't do that. No. I can prove to you what I mean by Sony fucked up and on a higher level. Like, okay, I hate to do this to Sony guys. I really do. They had too many credit card information leaks, dude. They didn't have a firewall with the PS3. I had a PS3, and I was worried about my credit card information, and I said fuck Sony after that. It's not about how much money I have. It's about you putting my shit at risk for it to be stolen. I'm not okay with that. Like, I can't trust that company after that. That's why that whole Helldivers thing happened. Why do you think they had to change what they were trying to do with Helldivers? Nobody wants that. No, I'm saying is, but they tried to make it on computer to where you had to have the PSN account. Well, people flip their lid because they don't trust them with their information. It's the same reason right now why I won't play Ghost of Tsushima, because I'm not linking my Steam account with Sony because I don't trust them. Like, I don't trust them with my information. They've had to just Google how many times they've been hacked and how many times people's information been stolen. It's like 7 or 8 times. It's too many for me. I trust, okay, Microsoft I trust due to I have friends that are in the military who are retired. The reason why I trust Microsoft is because they made a very valid point. Microsoft is the only thing used in the military for our entire defense. It's what the military uses. They use Microsoft. Now, fuck Nintendo. You won't hear me stick up for Nintendo at all. Fuck Nintendo. No. I grew up with Nintendo. I was a huge Nintendo fan, but after the shit that they've done and how they treat the Super Smash Brothers community, fuck Nintendo. Right, thank you. See, I'll go back to the classics. Yes, I agree with you 100%. I'll play a SNES. I'll play the NES. I'll play a... Yeah, I don't care, though. I don't care. I give no fucks about that. Do not care. I truly don't. I'm saying I don't fuck with a greedy company like Nintendo who shits on their own fan base. Like, I can't rock with that. And I can't rock with Sony because they have... You talking about the Yakuza. He's talking about Yakuza. Angie here. Well, no, the Yakuza is Japanese for sure, I believe. I thought Yakuza meant Japanese gang. Like the Japanese mob. I mean, I believe that they were gangsters because shit. Look, man, anybody that's rich, I assume had some type of criminal activity at some point in their life. Not saying that they're still doing it. I don't believe. I'm not saying you can't be rich and clean. What I'm saying is, I do believe. Well, I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me if they were gangsters because that that's usually how that shit works. Look, man, I'm from Chicago. My entire government in Chicago is run by gangsters. Like my entire like my mayor, my governor, gangsters, mafioso. It's all of them mob. Chicago is a mob city, mob town. Always has been. Like that's just a fact. Like so that's why I tell people Chicago's built different. Like we just. Oh, I moved out the hood, man. I got out of the. I got out of there, bro. Yeah, nah, I got out of there. I was on the west side, K Town. I got out. I was. I was on. I was off of 26 in California, like Marshall Boulevard. It's right by Cook County, right by Cook County Jail. Yeah, a lot of us were Cook County. I was born in Chicago Hospital, but a lot of people were born in Cook County Hospital. I don't know. I think it's still there, but I think it changed names. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's still there, but it's a different name, and I think they moved locations. Naperville, Edgy here. Yeah, I'm where the white people at. I'm serious. I'm not just trying to be funny. I'm dead ass. Like I'm literally where the white people at. That's Chicago, but I'm outside. I'm like a hour. I'm like an hour, 45 minutes, an hour away from Chicago right now. It's like I'm an hour 45 drive. No, no. I mean, I could get on the highway and get to Milwaukee though, cause the highway that I'm by, nah, they never gonna let that happen. These white people out here ain't playing. With Naperville, this town, they like, look, man. First off, Naperville, they provide their own electricity. They don't even use ComEd. They have their own electricity. They have their own. No, they don't. They have their own electricity. They have their own water. Like we, white people. Like I said, like they not fucking around out here. They have their own electric plant. They have their own water. People be like, "Oh, you just drinking Chicago water?" No, I'm not. They literally have their own water. I'm not drinking Chicago water. Like it's crazy. But hey, that's what you pay when you move to a number one place in Illinois or number two place in Illinois. Where do I work at? Well, I have a wife. Oh, my nigga. And you sound like my best friend right now because my best friend always be like, you that nigga. Because I have no degree, didn't go to college. I knew college was a scam early on, so I said, fuck college. Uh, okay, I'm just a nigga that realized back in the early 2000s that women were turning to shit. The world was not going to be something that I would be able to maneuver in the future by myself. Yes, from my perspective. I'm speaking from my perspective. No, 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 no. So, from my perspective, in the school that I went to, because of what I witnessed and what I went through, my mama raised me to knock a bitch out. I'm going to just start by saying that. My mom did not raise me, yeah, like a female, like anybody. Like my mom raised me like this. My mom raised me like this. If they put their hands on you, you have a right to light their ass up. I was able to knock chicks out up until I turned I was turning 16. And I came home from school because I just slapped this bitch with a chair. And my mom was like, I gotta talk to you. And I was like, what's up, ma? She was like, I know this gonna sound crazy. I was like, what's up? She's like, I know the bitch dropped a radio on your head. And I know she was throwing shit at you. But You can't put your hands on women no more. And I looked at my mom like, I don't care. I was gonna slap every nigga in the class that stood up with a chair. I don't give a shit who she was. I don't give a fuck. Cause guess what? Well, I'm saying, guess what? Every nigga that wanted to defend her that ran up also got smacked with that chair. I laid out like 4, 5 motherfuckers after that. Bro, I'm not the one. It was what I'm saying is I wasn't the one to try. This was before I was tall. You're not getting what I'm saying. I grew up as the little guy. I was 4'9", 100 pounds. As a kid, I was short and small and fragile. So every time I got into an altercation, I thought my life was in danger. Every time I got into a fight, I thought it was literally kill or be killed as a child. So what I'm trying to explain to you is I've been expelled from schools. I've been put in behavior disorder schools. I've been hospitalized, put in mental institutions. I've been in straight jack. No, not every time. But one time I took the teacher by the back of the head and slapped her face into the chalkboard because she tried to put her hands on me. One time a male teacher. Oh yeah, I graduated high school after I transitioned out of a BD school back to regular high school. I had to go to St. Joseph Academy, which is a BD school, which is behavior disorder school. And then, oh well, I didn't give a fuck about getting caught. So that's the thing. Like nigga, kids are funny. Kids were funny. They'd be like, "Catch, I'll fight you after school." Oh, you gonna fight me after school? Okay, and I'm gonna hit him in his face right there. Like I'm not finna wait to fight you. If you say you want to fight me, then I'm gonna swing on you, and I don't care who watching. I don't give a fuck. You about to catch this fade right now, and we both could be in detention, or we both could get expelled, or we both could be suspended. I don't give a fuck. You the one that's worried about that. I'm not. I've been in special ed too. I've been in special ed because of my violence. I've been in special ed. I was put in the special ed cat in high school and in middle school because I was violent. But I was trying to answer the question. So essentially, when I met my wife, it was right after being homeless, and I got a job. I was working a job. Uh, I met her through. Everyone has go through, dude. I'm gonna quote Big Sean. It's one of my favorite lines I've heard from Big Sean. I might misquote it a little bit, but it's pretty much what he said was, "You're never down bad as it gets. Rock bottom is a bottomless pit. Someone always has it worse, and due time will snitch." And that's true for anybody. You're never down bad as it gets. Rock bottom is a bottomless pit, and in due time will always snitch. So so nobody has it. Like you can't do comparative suffering like Dave Chappelle said. You can't. You're good, man. You're good. The sketch. You're talking about the Rick James sketch, the comedy skit. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, no, that's one of my favorite. Dave Chappelle is one of my favorite comedians of all time. Um, but he's still not my top. You know what I'm saying? But my top comedian is well, originally it was Martin Lawrence back in the day when I was younger. Martin Lawrence was my nigga. And then after Martin Lawrence, I would say it was Bernie Mac. And then after Bernie Mac, I would say Jamie Foxx. You talking about Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx. I think you're talking about Jamie Foxx. Yeah, that was Jamie Foxx. Yeah, that was Jamie. And Jamie Foxx was also one of my favorite people. Well, no, I can't even say comedian. Jamie Foxx was actually my favorite actor. Like out of all actors, Jamie Foxx was my favorite actor. I loved everything he was in. Everything he was in, I thought was great. I didn't think he did a bad movie. If I think of Jamie Foxx catalog, I can't think of any movie that he was in that was not a good movie. Like every movie Jamie Foxx was in was a good movie. No, Jamie Foxx. What was that movie he was in where he got arrested, got out of jail, and then oh my God, what was the name of that movie? It's such a good movie though. It's really good. It's a really good movie. I could Google it, but my phone charging right now. All right, I need to play some games. I'm about to queue up for this shit. I need to do this shit. Yeah, the drill, the twin horn shit. I gotta do that shit like 30 times, man. Or 20 more times. I want my Big Bang scratch ticket. Damn it, I want my ticket. I use my tickets right away. I never hold on to them. That's just me. Is this nigga a vending machine? No, that's Borderlands. That's Claptrap, I think. No, I'm done with Borderlands now. No, I'm sorry. Well, I said it like that because the first thing I thought of was Charlie, or his YouTube channel was Penguins or whatever. Just he's 100% right about like the Borderlands movie, and like, dude, it was the owner or the CEO of Borderlands, whatever the fuck. That dude is a fucking cornball. Like, man, yeah, I can't support. Like, I'm getting older and I'm more wise about how I use my money. And if I can't agree with the shit motherfuckers representing the company or saying or doing, I'm not spending my money with them. Like, I'm not. I'm just done. I'm cool. That's like Ubisoft. That's like Ubisoft. I am done with Ubisoft. I'm done. Like, as much as I love Division as a series, and as much as I love Division 1, and as much as I love Division 2, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's in my top 10 of games. Fuck that company. Like, fuck them. They're pieces of shit. Fuck them. I still play it because I still run my season. I still play it the current season. I pay for my season pass, but as far as like any other Ubisoft title, anything else they come out with, nope. I'm not spending no more money. Like people, that Assassin's Creed game, nope. I went and found a samurai game made by Team Ninja, same creators that make Ninja Gaiden, and I bought their game. I, I bought that game. So they got a samurai game. Rise of the Ronin, it's called. It's made by Team Ninja, same guys that made Ninja Gaiden series. They make flawless games for the most part. So yeah, I spend my money with them. Hey, like I said, I support good companies. Like Team Ninja is a good developer. They really don't make bad games. They've made good games from the start. Well, see, Dead or Alive though. Well, I'm just gonna say, well, Dead or Alive. Look, hear me out though. Dead or Alive though has a whole community that's still going to this day. I'm saying the tournaments are still going. Well, as I look at fighting games like this, as long as there's still tournaments happening for your game, you have not fallen off. I thought they did. I base things on where the game is created. So if it just because it's not in America, whatever, America's America. But I'm saying if it's still popular Let me see. And I want to look it up because I'm curious. Because I know Blaze Blue still has hype. Yeah, Blaze. I know Blaze Blue hasn't fallen off. People still play that. I do know that. At least I got friends that play it. Oh, well, my friends don't care about that. My friends only care about whether it's a good fighting game. They judge it based on the mechanics, the combos, and I don't care. That does not bother me. I'm going to be honest with you. None of that bothers me. Yeah, it don't really bother me. I love fighting games too, but what I'm saying is the way I see it is like this. Does the game work? Does it function? Are the combos good? Is it balanced? That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I Yeah, nah, I don't care about that. None of that is relevant to how I see a functioning game. You know, that's like I went to the store. You know, that's like I was working at the store. This was back when I was a manager at Family Dollar. And I saw that they came out with a Band-Aid that was brown and black or whatever. And it was like, Band-Aids for every complexion now. And I was just sitting back looking like, I never once in my life gave a fuck about that. Like, why the fuck would I care? It's a fucking Band-Aid. Does it cover the injury? Does it cover the injury? Does it do what it's supposed to do? Like I don't give a shit. Like, it's not like, yeah, like I don't, no, yeah, but I don't think changing the color of the Band-Aid is going to have a significant impact on anyone. I don't think in the world, okay, in the problems of the world, I don't really think that's something people are worried about, like, right now. Like, what I'm saying is, this is what I mean. People focus on insignificant shit because their own lives aren't even put together, and they just care about dumb shit. And this is why I don't give a fuck about shit in the world. I don't care because I don't have my own life together. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on my life. I'm focused on building my shit, my credit, getting my business in order, getting, like, no, you're not getting what I'm saying. I care about my own. What I'm saying is this. I am accountable and I'm responsible. So I'm not going to worry about the world until I can make sure my bed is made the way I want it. I'm not going to worry about the world until I have my own affairs in order. Now, if you have your own affairs in order all the way, then, hey, I'm happy for you and you can tackle the world issues. I cannot because I don't feel that I'm there yet. So I'm going to focus on what I got to do and be a man first, which is being accountable and holding myself accountable and getting my own life together. Like, I don't give a shit about the world right now. Well, I get it, man. I'm not knocking nobody that does. I'm just saying my perspective. The way I see the world right now is, yeah, fuck it, don't care. I just got my own shit to do. I'm trying to have a kid. Like, I'm trying to get a house. I'm trying to build my business. I'm trying to make music and record music. Then I'll talk. That's when I don't care about the world. I'll make songs about it. That's what. Yeah, I rap. I write. So that's when I talk about the world and I talk about shit that's going on. But I write poetry as well. Like I write poetry too. Yeah, I'm a poet first. Let me see. Oh, I gotta get higher. I need to be where you are, sir. You inspire me. I feel inspired to smoke right now. Dude, speaking of music, Joyner Lucas, White Noise, that song, I've listened to that song over 100 times. That song is relatable to me with every fucking word. Joyner Lucas snapped with his album. That shit raw. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. I, well, no, the music with Chris Brown didn't flop. That shit. Wait. Wait. No, the music with Chris Brown did not flop. That is not true. That shit did No, it's not. The music with no. I could go on YouTube right now and send you how many views they. No, they. That shit did not flop by any metric. That's cool that you haven't heard it, but I'm letting you know that I am into music and I go to recording studios and I talk to a lot of artists. They Chris Brown is certified in rap right now. He is certified. No, he is certified in rap right now. No, I'm telling you what people are saying. See, you're being disingenuous right now. I'm speaking on what others are saying about him. Like I watch a lot of YouTube media. I watch because I'm in the media space. I consume a lot. I consume a lot of media. What I'm telling you is, they said that he had one of the hardest diss tracks of last year. He was being compared to have yeah, like they were saying that was one of yes to Quavo. People were impressed with that diss track. They said he went hard. What do you mean? I don't memorize music. I have mental disorders, so I can't get. Well, first off, I have mental disorders. So for you to say, "Give me a bar," I don't even memorize my own music. So again, I'm just gonna continue on the point that he's getting millions of views, whether you like him or not. Making millions of dollars, whether you like him or not. He's successful, whether you like him or not. That's just the facts. He is successful. That's all I'm saying. Like that's objectively true. He is successful. No, that's not true either. These bitches of all skin colors are paying to take pictures with this nigga. They losing marriages over this nigga. What are you talking about? That's a fact. What do you mean? Dudes came out and said I'm divorcing this bitch for paying this nigga to take photos of him looking like he grabbing her ass. This was all right. I'm not gonna talk about this though, bro. I know what's going on. I'm sorry. It's not about being pretty. It's about him having a brand, him knowing his value and charging accordingly, and people being willing to pay it, guys and females. So that's just the truth. Like I don't understand what we talking about. This Discord isn't Xbox. Yeah, so Discord sound is. I can do it with because I'm on PC, so I can use my streaming the software that I'm using. I use XSplit, and I can control my sound that way. If I want to add it, I can. If I don't, I can have it not in there. Right now, I don't want. Yeah. Right, right. That's why I prefer PC over console because yeah, you could just do more with it. It's more customizable, more options, more features. And Steam games are cheaper. You get more discounts, better deals.
See ya.
You talking about the handheld? That handheld that's coming out, right? No, I'm saying the handheld though, from what I understand, is actually supposed to be really good. That's coming out, like it's actually running. Uh, I can't remember. My friend sent me the tech behind it. He was saying how this is going to be one of the best handhelds made, and he's actually might get one. Yeah, because of how like the hardware in it, he was more excited about. He was telling me that's what he was saying. He's saying that it's really gonna be a high quality handheld, like for real, and you'll be able to access your whole Xbox library through it. So anything you own and have, it will be compatible, and you'll be able to play it on there, either download or cloud. So like, so that's solid. Like that's dope. That's cool. Yeah, I was telling my producers. Yeah, uh, my producer was over here yesterday. We're gonna start our podcast. I'm starting my podcast. Uh, I think I'm gonna start the podcast at the end of the month. I'm about to start the podcast pretty soon. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Actually, you can be. That's fine. But I just we got to figure out the video call thing. Would have to be how we get you on there because we're gonna be at the my studio. We're gonna do the podcast from the studio location. Like I'm not even gonna do it at my house. I'm going up to my recording studio that I got that I just built. I'm gonna go there to do the podcast. Get a sec. Oh, I'm gonna call it triggered. Yeah. Well, because I'm the opposite of what this generation wants. I'm the complete opposite. I'm different. I'm just not of this time. I'm not because look, 89 baby. Yes sir. 89. 89 baby. Yes sir. I was born 89. I am literally on the end spectrum of the 80s. 89. Yes sir. So that's why I'm saying like I'm just from a different era, bro. Like I'm from a different era. This era does not make sense to me. I do not understand this shit. Oh, so you might be a little old soul there if you understand what I am saying. Like if you actually understand what I'm saying right now, then you might have a little old soul in you. Cause thank you. It does. Not gonna lie. Your generation is making y'all look weak as fuck. Like straight weak. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas in this generation? What the fuck is wrong with these females in this generation? I do not understand, man. I do not get it. Bro, slap the shit out your child if you need to. Like, fuck, check that shit at the door, man. Teach them manners. Teach them how to fucking talk to people. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't understand. Shit. I'm not saying abuse your child, but I am saying discipline your children. The fuck? Man, look, man. Look, the way I see it is this. The punishment fits the crime. The punishment fits the crime. Like I said, punishment fits the crime. Not abusive, but the punishment fits the fucking crime. Oh, I'm gonna whoop my kids for sure. Like, I don't give a fuck. I will. I will whoop my kids. Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. 100%. Yes. I will spank my children. I will spank my children. If my child says something they're not supposed to say, I'll pop them in their mouth. If they're not listening, I'll pop their ear. Like, no, I'm not playing that shit. Now, that's when they get older. That's like working out, and like that's what my brother did to me when I got older. Like when I got older, my older brother, he would like make me do squats in a corner, make me do push-ups, make me do sit-ups. He'll work my ass out. And then if I stopped, he'll punch me in my stomach. Oh yeah, I remember the teachers with the rulers. I had a teacher slap the shit out, bro. Like I said, discipline, man. Like discipline. Being taught actual manners and how to conduct yourself in society. Like how to actually conduct yourself. Like, yeah. They don't. They have no idea. They have no fucking clue. I grew up in a community. I grew up where my neighbor caught me doing something wrong. I'm getting my ass whooped by my neighbor. I'm getting my ass whooped by my father. I'm getting my ass whooped by my mother. My brother's going to beat my ass. My sister's going to check the fuck out of me. Doing one thing wrong meant like 6 ass whoopings. So you didn't want to do anything wrong. Like, oh, my family's from the South. My family is from the South. My grandma was old school. R.I.P. my grandma. I just had my funeral for my grandma. Love my grandma. I was telling a story about how my grandma, when she was driving, she was taking us to Kittyland, me and my cousins. R.I.P. my cousin, too. He got killed in Chicago. Yeah, he was murdered. All good. It happens. But anyway, the point of the story is I'm in a car with my grandma with my 2 cousins, his brother and my cousin that's no longer here. And my grandma's driving, and we're arguing in the back seat. While driving, my grandmother reached back and slapped all of us at the same time. And we shut the fuck up. They don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like I grew up with a real grandma that she'd chase you with a broom, nigga. You talking about a belt? Nigga, my grandma will hit you with a broom. The fuck is you talking about? Like, man, my mom, like, I don't know, man. I'm just saying. And here's the kicker about all of this. I'm not traumatized from any of this shit. I'm fine. I know how to conduct myself as a man. I know how to talk to people. I know how to treat people because I was raised with fucking manners. I was raised to look people in the eye when I talk to them. I was raised to keep my head high and my chest out as a man. Like, again, it's just different generation, man. Just, I was raised by real men. My dad, I could count on my hand the amount of times my dad hit me. My dad was non-violent than a motherfucker. Oh, the switch. Yeah, that was my mom. My grandma was more likely to get an extension cord. Yeah, my mom would throw the chancla, but extension cord was my grandma's go-to. If she was about to whoop your ass, she was grabbing an extension cord or a clothesline or extension cord. And then my mom would get switches. She'll make us pick our own. Matter of fact, same cousins I just told the other story about. We all got in trouble. My mom made all of us go outside and pick our own switch, and she whooped us outside in front of everybody. Embarrassed the shit out of us. Why? Because we were acting a fool, and we deserved it. Point blank simple. It wasn't abuse. We was acting a fool. We was being disrespectful, and we deserve to be embarrassed and checked so we don't do that shit again. Because we were wrong. Like, it's called being accountable. Yeah. That shit will change you. That shit will make you understand, like, man, I really should not be acting. I need to watch how I talk to people. I need to watch how I talk to other adults. I need to be respectful. Like, manners, man. Like I said, manners. Like, I do free samples, right, at my job. And it's not a big deal, but I just say it like this. I was taught that if someone says hi to you or greets you, you speak back. And if you don't, you get smacked. Because it's rude. It's bad manners. That's why. It's bad manners. If someone says hello and greets you, then you greet them back. I got slapped in my face over that shit, but I understand why now. Because it's rude as hell. I'm doing my job. I say hi. I say good morning. You just stare at me and then keep walking. Okay, you just a rude asshole. You just a rude motherfucker. Like, cool, okay. Because you don't have manners. You don't have simple human interaction manners. Like, I mean, I was worse when I was younger because when I used to, like, say hi to somebody and they didn't say nothing back, I'd be like, all right, fuck you too then, faggot. Or I'd be like, fuck you too then, bitch. Or I'd be like, fuck you too then, hoe. It was something. I was saying something. I was going to let you know what I thought of your bitch ass. That's when I was younger. Now I just laugh it off. I don't care anymore. I just don't give a fuck anymore. It's just like, all right. I'm 36 years old, man. I ain't got time to care about people like that. I don't care if these people live or die. It's not like I know their name, and it's not like I'm going to their funeral. So why does it matter? I mean, it's the facts. It's not a way of looking at it. It's factual. I don't know their name. I don't care if they live or die. And I wouldn't go to their funeral. Those are all facts. No. I'm going to look at it because I'm analytical and I can't help how my brain works. I have ADHD. So my brain moves 1,000 miles per minute. Yes. Attention hyperactive. That's it. Yes. So like, my brain moves too fast for me to not think about things. My wife said the same thing to me. Why don't I just not think about stuff? And it's like, 'cause I can't control my thoughts. That's why. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I cannot. I hate when people try to tell me that. No, it's not a choice. I cannot. You're not in my body. You don't have my brain. No, you're not in my body. No, you're not in my body. You do not have my brain. You not. No, you're not in my body. You're not in my brain. You have not lived with my conditions. You don't know the full extent of my story. You do not know the. No, I said you don't know me. I said you don't know me. You don't know me. Like, you don't know my life. You don't know. That's not the point. What I'm saying is you don't know how much I've gone through. You don't know how much work I've put into to have the control I already do. And I am telling you, no, I cannot. Like I said, it doesn't matter what I look up. I've lived with my condition since I was a child. I've lived what I've lived with since I was a child. It doesn't matter what I look up with. I cannot change the DNA structure of my brain. I hate. No, you cannot. Like it's not all meant, bro. It's not all. I'm not. It's not all mental. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's not all mental. It's biological. I've had my brain scanned. My mother, okay, I'm just going to say this. My mother worked with kids with disabilities her entire life. My family, half of them are deaf. My mother, this is her profession. I have had my brain analyzed. I have seen multiple doctors. I've been to multiple facilities. I am telling you, no, I cannot. I already have, and I'm telling you that I can't. Oh, yeah, it sucks. But that's just life. There's some things you cannot control. That's cool if what you believe, but that's just not a fact. It's not a fact. That's not a fact. It's not fact though. It's not all just mental. That's not factual. It's not all just mental. That is not a fact. That is incorrect. That's medically incorrect. Yes, it is. Autism isn't just mental. Autism is not just mental. Epilepsy is not just mental. No, they're not. All right. You obviously don't know enough of what you're talking about. My mother is a professional. She's worked in the field her entire life. Like I said, my grandma was deaf, which inspired my mother to choose that as a profession. No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying you don't. You don't know what you're talking about. All right, that's fine. But I'm saying not everything you can control mentally. Like I'm saying, you can't control everything mentally. Not everyone can do that. No, that's not how that works. No. Everything is happening to me is because I had to. No, that's not what it is. Everything is happening to me in my life that's good right now is due to my discipline and my work ethic, and due to me training myself to have self control and monitor myself. Self control, discipline, monitoring myself, being self aware is key. Knowing yourself is key. So, since I know myself and I'm self aware, I know what my brain is capable of, and I also know what I am not capable of. And I accept my human limitations. And I understand that I am a human being human. And I accept that. Every time I went in there, it was packed. Like full. I don't know what time I went though, but every time I've gone in there, it's been packed. Hella motherfuckers in there. What time did you go? Do you remember what time you went? Oh, excuse me. I went in there and that bitch was packed when I was going in there. It was a week and then a week after. It was a week and a week after. Because I was curious to see if people were still in there after the event, and people were. Because 13s are dropping in there still, I think. So people are in there farming. I'm down to farm it because you get good drops in there. I'll pop some tickets and go in there and farm it for sure. It's fun. It's actually fun in there. Like, I like it. I think it's cool. It's constant combat. That's right up my alley. I like constant combat. That's my shit. Man, I was grinding Elder. I really meant to hop on this bitch last night, but by the time I got done with Elder Ring and talking to my producer and having our business meeting, it was already 9 o'clock, and my wife was like, I want attention, damn it. And I was like, all right, fine. So I haven't played. This is my first time playing Elder Ring, so I'm just trying to see if I can even beat it. I thought I wasn't even gonna be able to play it because I suck at Dark Souls games and I couldn't do the movement. So I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to play it at all. So the fact that I can even play it, I'm just surprised. I'm using a battle mage. Magic is the easiest so far. I'm having a lot of fun using magic. Not gonna lie. Well, I'm saying the movement, though, I couldn't even get past just, like, I'm saying, like, I couldn't even make it out the beginning area of any Dark Souls game because the movement was so clunky to me. Like, I could not dodge the way I wanted to. The movement is more fluid to me. The movement is better. The movement is more fluid, at least. Oh, is that what it is? Are you serious? It's literally the same movement? You're for real? Oh my God. That's insane. That's but I can't play the other ones at all. I can't dodge attacks or anything, man. But in Elden Ring I can. That's weird as hell. So I thought it wasn't on Unreal Engine 5? Dark Souls 3 wasn't on 5? Oh. That explains why I can't play the Dark Souls games. That makes so much more sense. Okay. So that means if they make Dark Souls, if they remake the Dark Souls games and put them on Unreal Engine 5, I could possibly play them then. I'm going to look out for that then and see if they might do that. I hope they decide to do that. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm halfway through Wu Kang. Black Myth? I'm halfway through it. I'm on that electric boss right now. Oh, no, I'm waiting to play that. No, I'm not playing that one yet. I'm waiting. I want to get through. I do want to play the Wu Chang. It does look phenomenal, but I'm already playing Black Myth Wukong, and I'm already playing Elden Ring. So. Oh, it's phenomenal. Black Myth Wukong is phenomenal. That game solidified my reason for building my PC because I wanted to play it and I was not willing to wait for it to come to Xbox. I just was not willing to wait. So I just said, fuck it. PCs aren't that expensive, man. Hit up a Micro Center. You can get it. I paid like $2,000 for my PC, bro. They're not. You do your taxes, put some money to the side, or just buy it piece by piece and build it. I knew people that did that too. Like, you can start off, bro, you don't need everything right away. You can literally start off just like getting base stuff to run and then buy the graphics card later. Like, you don't have to get everything at once. You can literally build it slowly. Like, you don't have to get all the parts at the same time. I'm telling you, like, I used to be afraid of like the PC thing. It's not as bad as everyone thought it was, bro. It's really not. If you just set aside a few bucks, 50 here, 100 there, and just save, you will get a PC before you know it, bro. It's not impossible. It's not something only rich people can do. No, it's not. I know a lot of poor people that saved up and got PCs now because they just took a little bit out their check here and there, and then they saved the money and bought a part here, a part there, waited for a part to go on sale, and then they just slowly built their PC. I'm using NVIDIA for my graphics card right now. I have NVIDIA. I'm on Windows 11. No, you got to go to Windows 11, bro. They're being phased. Windows 10 is being phased out. I don't know if you know that. But Windows 10 will no longer receive updates. It's getting phased out. Yes, really. They announced it already. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, every year. They get a new Windows like every year. My favorite Windows to this day was Windows XP. I did not like Vista. XP was my shit, though. I loved XP. Windows XP was my favorite Windows. To this day, it's been my favorite Windows. Like, nothing, no other Windows has compared to that one. Yes. Yes, I do. 100%. Yes. Oregon Trail, Carmen San Diego. You know. I bought it for Xbox, actually. I have it. I bought Oregon Trail. I bought it. I bought Oregon Trail. I bought it. They have it on the Xbox store. Yeah. It was pretty cool. I started playing it. I played it like for a night. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, man, like I took a break from Black Myth because I'm like halfway through the game. And that shit's hard as fuck, but it's fun. It's a good game. Yeah. I fought the Tiger Boss from 10 o'clock at night to 3 in the morning, and I killed him before I went to sleep. And I'm pretty sure I was under level too. But that was like my proudest moment because I fucked him up, and then I fucked up like 2 bosses. Right? No, I fucked him up. Went to go kill the next boss, which is that boss in the sand area. He is one of the hardest bosses in that game, I think. Like, yes, it is 100%. Yeah. A lot of dodging, parrying, a lot of attacks, and sometimes you gotta have items or be spec'd for resistances. Yes, new game plus, it makes it harder. Yeah. Well, on Elden Ring, my friend said there's a cap on the new game on that though. Yeah, he said something like that. Yeah. What do you mean the plus? That's crazy. I believe you. Oh, Souls like games, you can invade other players' worlds and they can invade your world. So yes, it does have PvP. Like I said, I'm making a battle mage with archery. Yeah, I heard the bleed on there was insane that they had to nerf it. I heard about that actually. Damn. That's what I want to do. That was like going to be one of the next things I did was make a like a poison, straight all poison setup. I don't think I've ever played Bloodborne. I've never played Bloodborne. I heard great things about it, but I've never played it. I, but they're not doing anything with the IP either. They're not doing anything with it. They're not doing anything with it though either, which is why not just reach out to them and have them make another one and pay them to make another one? Why not just do that? Like I don't. It's not that hard to. If I was Sony and I bought it and I have it and I know the people that made it went bankrupt, I would reach out to those people and be like, "Hey, I heard y'all went bankrupt. How about we relaunch this Bloodborne? I want y'all to do like a whole series. I want to plan to like release 3 new Bloodborns in like the span of 15 years." Oh, I never knew that. I did not know that happened. Damn, that sucks. That's trash. That sucks. Square Enix makes fire stuff. They're a good company. They make good titles. I like Square Enix titles. Star Ocean was really good. Star Ocean is a really good series. It's a good series, man. It was a fun game. The graphics were phenomenal. The worlds were phenomenal. Like the planet shit was cool. The story was cool. No, I have not. I haven't played. The last Star Ocean I think I played was End of Time. I think that was the last one I actually played. Yeah, it had a good combat system too. Like it was fun, man. It was good. Good game. Well made game. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I gotta hop on Division 2. I just thought about that. I haven't been on that. I beat it already. I flipped it and like, it's alright. It's tedious as fuck. That's about it. It's not like people complain that it's hard. It's not hard. It's tedious. If you have a good build, you can go through it and flip it. It's not hard. It's literally tedious and time consuming. But it's not hard. I'm doing a playthrough on my second character. I still got to do it on all my characters. I only did it on one character so far. I have 4 characters that all have builds. But yeah, I want to finish my season. I'm almost done with my season. I just haven't finished it yet. So I need to hop on Division. Probably hop on Division later. Oh, and I gotta go to the smoke shop. I need papers. Ooh. Yeah, he said that. Oh boy. I gotta go to work today. What time is it? 10:03. I gotta start getting ready. That's why I hopped on this morning because I said I was gonna hop on last night, and I was like, man, well, I'm gonna hop on in the morning. I'm gonna make sure I get my ass on in the morning. farm and play a little bit. Holla at y'all. Then start my day. I had company yesterday too. That was the other thing. My producer was over. Like I said, we were talking about shit. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. Alright, let me log off and get ready for work. Let me do that now. Exit game. Stop my stream. Let's turn the stream off.